Switch, run them bands up.
Yo, my peoples, welcome back to AntNation with your boy CJ. I'm here with a special guest right now. But before we start, make sure you check out the Garms, man. The website is out now. Check out the Garms at Happy Plug. Have a positive energy. Your website's out, website's live, hoodies, t-shirts, all of that's out there right now. But none further ado, meet AM.
Yes, well,
You doing, brother? You good?
thank you for having me. Good to see you.
So for those who don't know who AM is, tell us who AM is, bro.
Well, I'm a urban drill artist from Surrey. Been rapping for about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just bringing a different spin on things.
That's good, my bro.
Yeah, it's therapy, it's fun, it's a passion, and soon it's a job.
That's good, hopefully.
That's
hopefully.
it.
But tell us more about Surrey, though. So Surrey's kind of far, for me anyway. But tell us more about Surrey, how you grew up.
I grew up like not really poor, like in a council estate.
Okay, yeah.
Still, like obviously, it's like a mixture. You got rich, you got poor, you got middle.
Yeah.
So like growing up, it's always been a bit weird because you can walk up the road and then you see like Lambos, Porsches, Ferraris. So it's a nice area in that sense of things, but there's also struggle.
I feel you, man. Talking about the cars and stuff, when I walk up to flats, I see, like high-end Audis, BMs, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, all right, cool, you're not poor, but that kind of gives us a reason to like think, raw, like, you just want a place that you don't mind where you stay, as long as you're like living the life, and you're comfortable. So yeah, bro, so I feel like some people just kind of buy rooms and stuff just to have a mind of peace. But yeah, bro,
that's what I'm saying. I'm in a room myself.
As
long as I got a nice room, clothes hanging up, clean, heating, food, then I'm rich anyway.
That's it.
Everything's else a bonus.
That's it. That reminds me, cost of living. So since like you're comfy in your own little space, for those who have a more expensive taste, what's your opinion on cost of living right now?
In what aspect, like?
Because like everything's gone up. Like Haribo's used to be £1, now they're $1.25.
Yeah, it's a joke, bro.
Haribo's $1.25, bro.
Yeah, no, it's mad.
Even Fredo, they were like 20p. Now it's 59p, bro. Almost 60-something p. KA, 39p back in the day. Now it's 70p. Like
I feel like it's all wages are sort of stayed the same. And everything, all costs gone up, rent, everything's gone up. But that's all a part of the government scheme, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just trying to raise money off us.
Yeah.
But let's say, like, on a grinding perspective, like, do you think that will help someone to find new ways to get money, or probably more incomes?
I mean, me growing up, having to get my own money and be independent.
Yeah.
I'd prefer it like that, being given everything on a plate.
Oh, really?
I'd rather grow up poor than rich.
Like mentality-wise, right?
Yeah, because like when I get up in the morning, it gives me a reason to go out and get money.
100%.
Rather than already having it. So, like in the next few years, when I get what I want, then I'll appreciate it more.
Cool, that's you hear my mama.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. So how did you get into rap music and when did you start rapping?
I started like writing bars with my mate in his room.
Okay.
And I was just because I'm a landscaper, yeah.
Okay.
I've got a landscaping business. It's up and it's down.
Sweet.
That's what I've done for about 7 or 8 years, and I've just thought to myself, I ain't gonna be old and doing this shit. Like I wanna do something that I can leave a legacy behind, and actually there's a possibility of me making generational wealth. So that's actually the main reason really why I'm doing it. But also I found like it's therapy. So yeah, I started writing bars with my mate. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. A week later he jacked, obviously, but me, when I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it.
Okay.
So that's it. And yeah, I just went from there. I started going studio in ENTT Studios in Peckham, getting the train there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of a little bit all over the place, and then didn't click with the engineer.
Oh, really?
I thought he didn't really care about his clients.
You know what it is, bro? I feel like everything's money nowadays.
Mm,
Unless you're not a certain person like Central, even someone coming up, like who's that guy that came out of Black Box, the under 17s? Yeah, he had a tune. I forgot his name.
Hazy.
Hazy. Unless you're talking like Hazy who's coming up and you're getting buzz, I
yeah,
don't really care, bro.
yeah.
I feel like shout out Ski, you know what I'm saying? Because he invests in like youngsters a lot. So people like Ski, yeah, like they're there for the community and industry. You understand? So
That's good people there, isn't it?
yeah.
You know what I mean, but yeah. So I said to myself, I sat at home. I was a bit stressed because I was like, nah, I ain't working with him, and I didn't find my voice yet. You know, as an artist, you got to find your voice
100%.
when you're comfortable with what you're sounding like and what you're saying. And then like I see an ad come up on Instagram, New Wave Studios in Reading.
Okay.
So I started going there, click with the engineer. He actually cares about what he's doing. Yeah, and then made 2 or 3 songs, made Righteous, Hold It Down, and Bad Bitch. And then I wanted to try out a new studio with Servo, big up Waves as well, New Wave. And yeah, and then I made In My Ride. So I got 4 songs out. That's my journey, really.
We're going to touch on all those 4 singles soon.
Yeah.
Before we do that, how would you describe your style?
My style.
Yeah.
It's good cadence, flowing. I'm big on rhyming words and patterns.
That's good.
Yeah, I'd say jumpy, energy,
Yeah, recently.
meaningful.
Yeah.
And that's what I'd say my style.
What's your punchline like?
My punchline? What, like the ad-lib?
Yeah, like when you get to the bar, like would you set up like a 4-bar for your major punchline, or
Depends on the beat.
Okay.
Like if it's a build-up beat, then I might do 4 and 2.
Okay.
4 and 2, but I know if it's like a dancehall drill type beat, I just usually stick with 4 and 4.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm still learning really about
the game.
Yeah, still learning.
Yeah, my bro, that's good about your style, man. But let's talk about the meaning behind your name, AM.
Yeah.
How come you call it AM? Is that because you're like waking up in the morning, or?
It's a good question, really. No, it's AM official 2-3. The 2-3 is the year 2023 is the year I started rap.
Okay.
AM is my initials.
Oh, okay.
And the official is because I'm real.
That's how we like to roll, man. The real recognize real, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, I took AM as a different method to rap. I didn't even see it as the morning times.
Okay, how do you see it?
Or the name. I was just thinking road stuff. Like,
okay.
Oh,
okay, yeah. If you know, then you know what I'm saying? AM, yeah.
I didn't think of that before.
Yeah, but
not good.
That's a good spin off the playoff kind of thing.
Yeah. That's good, man, bro. That's good, man. So knowing that, obviously your AM official 2-3 your real name. What's your real name?
Arthur.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so what does the M stand for? Your last name, middle name?
Last name.
Okay, see. Well, nice to meet you, Arthur.
Nice to meet you too, CJ, bro.
So what rap songs or rap albums did you grow up listening to?
Another good question. I grew up listening to like drum and bass, actually.
Oh, sweet, different.
Yeah, because like all my friends like were into drum and bass. I used to go raving when I was like 14, 15.
Okay.
14 to 18, I was drum and bass raving. So I guess, yeah. So like X-Man, Herbsy, Skibber D, rest in peace. Stormin, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. So I grew up listening to these guys, and then I just fell out of love with it because I felt like the scene isn't really delivering such a message. I feel like it's not a huge scene either. So anyway, and then I started listening to like rap, drill. Really, it started off with grime actually after drum bass, and then soon come drill, didn't it? So yeah.
You know, it kind of makes sense on the songs you make as well, because I hear various different subgenres inside your
Correct.
singles as well.
Yeah.
Especially in the last one, In My Ride, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot, like a bit of dancehall mixed with drum and bass and a bit drilly, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Jumpy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you picked that up.
No, that's good, man. That's good, man. Yeah, so what made you like create the song Righteous? And is that your first ever single?
That is actually, it's not. I had a few other singles that I released before, but I removed them
Oh,
because I felt like they didn't belong there.
okay.
I just felt like I wanted to. I actually removed them because I found my voice after releasing them.
Oh,
But yeah, Righteous is after those ones I removed. Righteous is that one. Story behind that one. It's just sending a little message, to be honest.
okay.
The engineering on it weren't amazing either. Like, it's not really, but I don't really mind because it's about the message.
Yeah.
Obviously, my songs are going to get better. The engineering's going to get better.
Facts.
The presets of my voice are going to get better. So, but yeah, it's just about, could say I'm righteous, could say I'm lawless. So, I'm righteous as in saying I do good, but also I'm lawless. I do bad when I have to.
So like you're kind of the middleman. So I played a game in uni, what's at Kent, you know what I'm saying? I think D&D, they call it D&D. So it's like there's elves, dragons, all these things here. It's like normally a board.
Yeah.
If you watch Stranger Things, in like near the beginning they were playing D&D as well.
All right.
So I think when I kind of applied to play with my uni friends, I was put as the elf. So the elf was somebody who's, you do good when you have to, you do bad when you have to. If you're kind of stuck with both, you step back. You get me? So I understand what you're saying about that, man. But that's good, my bro. That's good, my bro. So your second single, Hold It Down. I kind of recognize you was in very similar locations like London Bridge.
Yeah.
You was also in like an open field with dirt bikes and bikes.
Yeah, it was a fun video.
So explain that, bro. Explain that.
Yeah, I filmed that one with Monarch Music. Yeah, and we went to near me. There's a bike track called Stanmore Track.
Sweet.
Yeah, went there. A few of my friends on the quads and the bikes. Just thought, because obviously holding it down is in all aspects of life. You know, whether it's a business or a hobby or a sport, you know, you got to hold it down. With your family, you got to hold it down. So that's kind of the message behind that. Yeah, and it's just pretty cool spinning the bikes around to that song. And then, yeah, went to London Bridge. Some of it was actually shot in Peckham as well. London Bridge and in Peckham. Yeah, I just wanted to like differentiate some scenes.
Have variation. Have variations.
Yeah, like I like to do like a night shot, a day shots and that. But yeah, that was a cool video.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Would you think about doing night shots, day shots, even different activities more often? So like, would you invest in more video time and the quality of how it turns out to be in the future?
Yeah, most definitely. As I'm further in the game, I will aim for the videos to be just better every time.
Are you doing it all in one day, or are you doing it like some?
Yeah, every one that I've done, I've only done 3 videos, and they've all been done in one day.
Okay.
Each video. But yeah, like this year, I want to do. This year, at the end of this year, I want to have like 30, 40 songs out.
How many videos or just audio?
Now, when I release my album in a month or two, I'm going to do one video with that.
Okay.
And then...
Do you know how many tracks are on that album?
I'll do about 12, 14, maybe more. But yeah, so once I release that, there's going to be one video of it, pump a load of money into it, promotion. And then, yeah, after that's released, sort of relax a bit and then start releasing some more singles. So yeah, just keeping consistent, keeping it lit, holding it down.
That's good, man.
Innit?
That's good, man, bro. I would say, like, for your next video, just try do different days, bro. Because different days you might be in a different mood, and that could elevate.
Brings a different energy as well.
Yeah,
That's why I bought a camera today.
Oh, really?
So, because I got a few friends who are willing to film,
Nice.
sort them out something. So I want to start capturing moments, because the thing is, I've had people say, oh yeah, I don't want much. I believe in your dream, and then they won't reply to a message for 2-3 weeks. Bro, you get blocked.
I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, you don't believe in what I'm doing, then you're getting blocked. Like previous guy, we shot Success in the Air, one of my unreleased songs. We shot that. 2 days he came. He wouldn't reply to my message for a month. So what's that? I was like, bro, send me the footage. Wouldn't even reply. Blocked. Anyone don't fuck with me. Blocked.
What people got going on in their lives as well.
It don't matter. It's not hard to send a message back.
I relate to that as well, bro. That happened to me once when I went to a boxing game.
Yeah.
I whole time Ash as well, man. Yeah, like, I went to his game. I think one time he lost. The one time I didn't come, he lost. Then after that, it's like, he found it hard to kind of text back. But then again, I feel like as a boxer, when you go through a loss, it kind of hurts you mentally.
Yeah.
So yeah, but even when it comes to stuff like this, my podcast, when I first started, nobody would take me seriously. I wasn't until I came here and I met Adrian for the first time. The whole time, Donald. Yeah. Donald showed me to Adrian, innit?
Yeah.
The whole time, Adrian as well, man. Sorry to cut you off, man.
Yeah, no, same way, but yeah.
So when I met Adrian, I was like, yeah, bro, like, I see what you're doing. Because I already thought of a plan to, like, pay, like, this month I'm going to pay this. Hopefully build this. But he's like, no, bro, like, it's cool, bro. Just come through. First couple of sessions, I'll see how you go, stuff like that. And then, but over time, I just got better and better. Then went to some networking stuff, met some new people, even people like you online. Like, I spent more time online.
So I don't even know how we...
Exactly.
I don't even know how we got in touch, but...
Instagram, man.
It's perfect, yeah. Big up Instagram.
100%.
As well.
Yeah, but it will take time for people to believe in your dream. You kind of got to set the vision.
It's not so much like... It's not so much if they don't believe in my dream, because I'm the only person who needs to believe in it. But it's not hard to send me a message. And the way I see it is, you know, if I'm going to be in with something with my people, then I'm supporting it. Like, say for instance, if I was a camera guy, yeah, and my friend was a rapper, I'm there whenever he wants, filming everything, because I know then I've helped him get where he wants to be, and it's going to benefit me as well. So initially, I don't do things for my own personal gain. I do things for myself for my own personal gain. But I'm just saying, like, you know, even friends and that, it's not hard to send me a message. So if you're not willing to, like, talk and tell me what you got going on, then as far as I'm concerned, we don't have no business talking. No. And that's just how I am. I have to be cold.
Yeah, it's true.
Communication is key.
Yeah.
Most people just take you for, you know, like a knobhead. You know?
Yeah, exactly that, bro. So, and it's not hard to just press a block button and then move on with your life, is it?
Yeah. It's good.
But yeah,
good.
Still there for you though, regardless, if you need me. But still.
So tell us about your single, Bad B.
Bad B.
Yeah, before you say anything, it's for me, when I heard it the first time, it sounded similar to RM, Tunde, Detroit beats, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's exactly what I was aiming for. It's a Tunde type beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Tunde type beat. Tunde gave me a bit of inspiration of how to hit it.
Yes, shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out Tunde, 100%, killing it. But yeah, it's just like a bit of more of a bouncy tune, laid back still. But yeah, shout out Tunde for the inspiration on the beat.
100%, man.
Yeah, that's it really.
That's good, man. Tell us about your recent single, the one that came out, 20th? January, right?
Yeah, January.
Today is the 4th, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, tell us about In My Ride, man. Like I said before, had a bit of drum and bass, dancehall, drill, a bit of drill.
So I think that's the start of my difference.
Okay.
in the scene.
Okay.
I feel like no one sound like that. No one's not in like the talent of what, but they're just a difference. It's like like you say, I'm bringing like a dancehall grill spin, you know. So it's like what the Jamaican. These are the beats the Jamaican brothers are jumping on,
It's true.
you know. And it's a white kid from Surrey, so I just feel like them kind of beats when they come on in the dance, it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, but now I've really enjoyed writing to that them type of beats because they give you time to spit, and the drums and the bass, just the bounces make you move. So yeah,
I hear that in quite a lot of parties, man.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm willing to hear that in a couple of parties too.
yeah.
100%.
Can't wait to start hitting shows and that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm aiming towards.
of course. Oh, talking about shows right now. Are you planning to do a show anytime soon, or even go on a touring one day?
Yeah.
For later.
Yeah, I am sort of doing that because, like I say, I've had a few things previously turn up to shows and it didn't go to plan.
Sweet.
So then I said to myself, all right, build up your own value, then you'll be appreciated. So that's the whole thought process behind it. It's not about, oh, I don't want to rap for free or something like that. It's just, I feel like I can build up my presence first. And then once that's done, you know, then people actually want to come see me for me.
Yeah.
That's my thought process behind it. But if someone was to say to me, oh, there's a show here, turn up this time, I'm going to turn up. But for now, I'm just building up my music collection and giving people something to want to come and hear.
That reminds me of Rick Ross before he got famous from Port of Miami.
Okay.
I remember reading his book. I think his book was called Hurricanes, one of his memoirs.
All right.
Before Hurricane, there was another one, but I read Hurricane, and he said about he was with his guy, so his childhood friend, and he used to go from state to state for shows. He had like a big old truck that he used to have.
Yeah.
So he went state for shows, and he was only getting like paid $250 every show. It was like shit money. You know, he was broke as well back in the day, and I feel like one time he played one unreleased song which was Hustling. Like every day I'm hustling. Everybody
Is that Rick Ross?
Yeah, that's Rick Ross, man. So he played that one song and that got like the best reaction, the best engagement he's ever had in his whole career. And that was actually how he blew. That was actually how he blew. So yeah, bro, like turning up to all these places to perform, even if it's for free, it might help you blow. You know what I'm saying? Exposure, 100%. So yeah, bro, even touring, when you get that chance, just tour. You know what I'm saying?
I will do, definitely.
And like Donnie Franco said, hot at Donnie Franco's episode, man, rehearse, bro.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're gonna.
You never know when the phone's gonna come pick up.
So just rehearse, my bro. Rehearse. But that's good, man. That's good to hear, man. I'm excited. So out of all your singles, which one's your favorite one?
Definitely Hold It Down.
That's probably the most. Other than In My Ride, it was one of the most energetic ones out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got some nice catches. The hook's really good as well. And the bars mean something. The bars mean a lot. So yeah, that's my favourite one.
When I send out the strongest message, the best thing about music. So yeah, you spoke about you might let your mixtape out in like a month or so. So what's the mixtape gonna be called?
I don't know.
Yet.
I don't know. I'm gonna give myself like really. It's a couple months away still. Yeah, I'm still putting together like the strategy,
that's cool,
release plan and stuff.
Take your time, bro.
But yeah, I know. It's hard when you're independent.
Yeah,
it is because I've got to go get money at work. I've got to do this and do that. So I'm just piecing it all together. But I think in the next few years, it's going to succeed. Hopefully this year it takes off.
So piggyback off of that question as well, have you ever thought of type of artwork that you want for your cover?
I've seen some good talented art people on Insta and that. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get some cover art, and it's going to be lit. So there's going to be one main music video, for my favourite one, and then there's going to be visualizers with the lyrics on there.
Yeah.
So lyric visualizer videos.
Talking about visualizers, I don't know if you guys know 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne had a joint EP album come out. I think every visualizer, they had 50 Cent narrate. It's like a storyline. So when the first one done, it was like 50 Cent was narrating each visualizer
That's
to
mad.
the end. I feel like they're like the first 2 artists to ever do that, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, like you know how 50 Cent narrates some power. It was crazy, bro. They did it on Instagram, like way before they even released it. Bro, it was crazy. But piggybacking off that as well, as an independent artist, would you ever have your own team, like marketing team, design graphics team, you know, camera maybe, engineer?
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's the vision. I want to get to a stage where everything's planned in advance. Yeah, I'd like to have a camera team with me whenever I'm going to shows. I'd like to do a show every week, every few weeks, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, there's a huge vision in my head, but you gotta walk before you can run. So at the minute, I'm just getting through those first stages.
Have you got anyone close to you, like friend-wise, that are like hold the camera? The reason why I say that, because I know you said about camera for shows, but even if you can document just things behind.
What, like daily?
You could be driving and your friends are just recording, but these things can even make it to a documentary, a blog, a part of.
You're spot on.
A part of a music video.
You're spot on. Yeah, you're spot on. Like I say, I got the camera today.
A Canon.
I got a Canon PowerShot.
Oh, PowerShot.
Yeah, it's.
I've heard of that before, you know. PowerShot. What's PowerShot?
He's brought himself into the game. Okay. You're going to be seeing him regularly now. I guarantee you.
Okay. Yeah, so I bought that off a guy today. And
insurance, yeah?
Huh?
Insurance.
No, I never get insurance, mate.
Okay.
Phones. Just about insure my car. I hate spending money. But yeah, anyway, I got a case for a lens cover.
Yeah, nice.
But he done me a deal anyway.
Okay.
So.
Sweet, man. That's cool. So what is the biggest achievement you've attained in music last year and this year?
Well, technically speaking, I've only been doing music since December last year.
Okay.
December 2023.
Okay.
So like a year and 2 months.
Wow. So because 2 months is a long time. You let out 4 singles. You're planning to let out more singles. So even though it's a very short span of time, what is the biggest thing you think you've done personally as an independent artist?
One, build up my Instagram.
Yeah, you did that really quickly.
Yeah, build up my Instagram, learning about campaigns, and like advertising. Another thing is, I know, just actually people fucking with my music.
Yeah.
That's like a big enough achievement for me.
That's good, man.
You know, I've got people who send me stories and that, driving with my music, and then when I do go on Spotify for artists, you know, I've got like 150 monthly listeners now, and that's only because now I'm learning that I paid a bit of money to go on Spotify playlists.
Okay.
On like rap and drill playlists. So it's like just every achievement's a good achievement.
That's good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good, man.
So, but I'm trying to focus on Spotify a lot and YouTube, really, because on YouTube, that's where my videos come out. And on like Spotify, it's such a huge streaming platform. And that's, and that's where I'm going to be getting paid. So, yeah, I'm focusing on that.
That's good, man.
Can I ask a question before you go in for the next one?
Yeah.
Kind of a 2-part question. Did you do music in school? And the second question is, when did you realize that music was a calling for you? Like, wow, I can actually rap, and I'm actually piecing things on a level that is on the people that's in the scene. And
I mean, I didn't do music at school.
Okay.
I liked English.
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
That might have a factor within the music.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I liked writing. I like seeing neat handwriting and shit like that. Don't know, but yeah. What was the second question?
When did you realize that you had the ability to rap and actually be able to piece up bars together?
It's when I believed in myself.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
You know, I've gone through some tough times over the past couple of years, and I think writing music and letting it out that way's made me help me like just be comfortable in my own skin.
Or was it like you had an instrumental one day, like, you know what, I'm actually just freestyling, and then people around you said, "Wow, you're actually doing something." Like, when was that actual moment of, "Wow, I'm actually doing this"? Like,
I mean, it happened pretty quick, to be fair. Like I say, it's December 2023. I started, and then like when I every time I come out the studio, I play the songs in that on my phone, or in the car or now, and yeah, if you listen to it, you're like, oh, that's actually a tune. Then you just
that big buzz, like,
yeah, then you just can't wait to release it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I don't know. After my first studio session, really,
Okay.
I thought, this is me.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Will you be doing your first collaboration soon? Because I did recognize all your singles are just by yourself.
Yeah.
So would you see yourself collaborating soon, or?
I do see myself collaborating soon, but I'm a bit of how do I say it? I know how much time and effort I've put into this, so I'm trying to elevate myself to a point where I'm going to collaborate with big artists.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Okay. That's good, man.
Yeah.
What I was meant to say before just came to my head. You spoke about playlist marketing and
Mm.
stuff. I was going to say, will you do influencer marketing, emails marketing, probably radio plugs? Because a lot of artists do good from radio plugs as well. And there's many other marketers out there.
All that stuff, email marketing and stuff, it all pings into my head. It's just time. As you boys will understand.
Yeah.
It's all about time. So as things go further, possibly at some point this year, I might be in a financial position to actually get help with like a social media management team, maybe a manager who's got links for shows and stuff. So I'm just, like I say, baby steps. I know I do need help, but I also want to be able to be that someone no one's gonna help me if I ain't got nothing to provide.
It's true.
That's the sad truth, right? So I'm just getting myself to a position where financially I can afford to get social media marketing, and everything. So yeah, realistically, it all lies down to finances.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So what's your view on the music industry now? Before?
Now, yeah?
Yeah.
My view on the music industry now is that it's bigger than ever before. Like it's a multi-billion-pound industry, probably in trillion or something. But yeah, it's a multi-billion-pound industry. There's a lot of people making generational wealth from it. Central C just signed a £25 million deal with Columbia Records at 25 years old. If that's not inspiration, I don't know what is. Big up Central C, because you inspired me to start. But yeah, I think it's thriving. There's a lot of talent and diversity in the game. Like I say, drum bass is still at the back door.
No, it's still popping now, though, man.
Yeah, it's popping, but it's not like hip hop. And drill and that. But yeah, I feel like the biggest music industry is actually, I think, is rock.
It's low-key true, you know?
Yeah, rap's next. I
feel like ever since I've been to uni, I've mentioned uni a lot, because, it's rock, drum and bass, raves. Because at the Metallica gig, there's like 1 million people there, weren't there? Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's crazy. So I think, like an army of fans. I had a guy called Luca, shout out Luca. He mentioned a rock a rock band called Sevenfold Something.
All right.
Yeah. Catchy tune. Of course, there's a catchy, I can't lie. But yeah, bro, like you said, rock does have a big influence on a certain amount of people. So that is correct.
But yeah, it's mad how everything's evolving because obviously about, how many years ago? About 8 years, grime was in.
Yeah.
8 years roughly. That was what it was, and then drill just fucking come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But before grime it was garage, right?
Yeah.
But it's crazy how things have changing. So like, who knows?
Like
Next
now it's
year.
kind of like jazzy drill and all these anime type beats. You know, so
let's not sleep on house either. There was a period of house.
House, yeah. I'm probably gonna do a house song for the summer. That's in the cards.
Are you trying to bring back a sound of garage or do an infusion garage with a?
Who knows? I might make a little
sample something from the old school. Bring it.
House drill beat. Who knows?
Yeah, well, beat in mind, she's feeling.
Yeah.
Let's see. What I'm gonna say. I was gonna say something. Yeah. So ever since the music industry has been evolving, of course, digital platforms play a very big role now.
Huge.
So as you can see recently, TikTok and UMG Records, you know, I think Warner Bros. Records or whatever, had a disagreement because you know, TikTok uses sounds from artists and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
So things get flagged now, innit?
Yeah.
Massively flagged.
I don't think TikTok has permission anymore.
Yeah.
So as you can see, digital platforms, even though they really boosted the artists and whatever, they play a big role in the music industry. So hearing that, you know, even TikTok, one of the biggest platforms ever, has a kind of a disagreement with other industries, like music industry, like Warner Bros. And whatever. Yeah. How do you think that would impact artists today? Even their teams. Because that's a very, for me, that's looking like a sad future. Because TikTok really brought up a lot of people.
It's funny you said that because, like, recently that happened, right?
Yeah.
Because I was on a business TikTok account, so you get cheaper promotion tokens, and then the next thing you know, I tried like attaching my sound or something, and my sound weren't available because it's only like copyright. I don't know. It's all a bit mad, to be honest, but I think it shouldn't be so strict to use someone's song on a video like that. That's kind of gay. Like, it is though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, if you wanna upload a video of you in the gym banging some weights to K-Trap, do road, what's wrong with that?
True.
Do you know what I mean? It's promoting him as well.
Yeah.
It's not like they're earning any money for banging some weights. Listen to his. So I just think it's kind of silly. It's like it all lies down to profit as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's pathetic, but we move.
It is what it is, man. When money's involved, a lot of things can happen.
Yeah, of course, my brother. Yeah.
Offered that as well. So see, when it comes to actually finding beats now, if you like, So would you go for custom made beat in the future, or would you just buy the beat outright from the producer? If you know, if there's gonna be these.
Obviously, buying beats outright is very expensive.
Very.
Like 400 plus, and they still want a percentage after that, which is mad. But I want to start learning, like I say, throughout this year or something. I want a team, because you know, if I would love to pay, if someone wanted to make my own beats for me, I pay them a nice amount for making the beat, and I will give them a percentage, you know, but that's somebody using my team. You know what I mean? So I feel like beat makers aren't appreciated enough. Yeah. So, but they're making good money though, still. But
they do it right. Yeah.
My engineer Servo, he gets like guys in America buying exclusives and that.
That anytime I've sold a beat, the Philadelphia, big up Philly. Yeah.
Big up Philly.
They have really supported. Like Oh, you got a beat, sir? Oh, yeah, send that through. Over here,
Yeah.
Yeah, very stingy, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. And then,
Well,
cause see, like over here, my thing is, like what you just said, some people will sell the beat and still want percentage. I've always just been the whole, it's my beat, you got vocals, I got 50%, you got 50%. Let's just go mash and work together.
Yeah,
It's 50-50. Like,
Yeah.
why am I not, even as a producer, I'm like, why am I selling to you and then finessing you to go get more percentage? Let's just get the royalties together.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that, bro.
Or you just buy this whole beat outright and I won't have nothing to do with it after it, and it's all yours. That's how I work, but other people are a little different.
Yeah, man.
That's how it should be. 2 options.
That's how I work.
But yeah, man. But touching on that question as well, which do you prefer? Because I feel like I can't lie, I don't make music. Of course, I'm
Yet.
not yet. But I'm creating a platform for artists to freestyle on.
Yeah.
And I've been in the studio with Hold Tight Cares More Time, man. And when I've been in the
Big up
studio now,
Cares.
yeah, whole time.
He's a beat maker, isn't he?
No, he's a rapper.
Ah.
Yeah. When I've been in the studio, it's like hearing the beats that they've made compared to what they put out is a lot better, bro.
Yeah.
It's 10 times better, bro. So, from you as an artist, would you rather be in the studio listening to like beats, like proper beats, or like just going on the page for kind of throwaways, mid beat?
See, I get my beats from YouTube because there's millions of beats, and these guys are and these guys are making brilliant beats. I've been using Height and Block, some really nice dark drill beats. J Cactus, Salvo, Height and Block. Yeah, so there's a few beat makers I've been using and that. But sometimes when I write a song on a certain beat, I'm like, nah, I don't like that beat anymore. And then I find a new beat, and them same bars smack even better. Do you know what I mean? So it's just been on the mood. But yeah, I would like custom beats in the future. Can't lie.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, talking on digital platforms, which is your strongest one right now?
I'd say Spotify and Apple Music. Yeah, they're doing all right, to be fair. Like I say, I wish I was taking it that serious as I am now, because then by now, but it's not about that. It's just about getting on how you're getting on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, but yeah, Spotify, Apple Music's doing well. Shout out to all my listeners. They seem to be fucking with it, so
that's good, my bro. That's good, my bro. So, do you interact with fans often? And what role do they play in your music?
Most interactions been off like Instagram, like actual interactions, messages and likes. Because obviously on Spotify you don't know who the fuck is.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Apple Music and that. So,
it's a lot more discreet.
Yeah, you don't know who they are.
Just catfish.
No. But yeah, like Instagram, like big up to all the people who've been supporting me. Nice big handful. You know, I can just, when I got a new like preview out, because I always preview my song. So I got a new preview out. Oh, it's dropping on the 10th in like 7 days to 10 days. I literally send it to their DM. They're liking it, they're commenting it, giving me feedback. So that's a good thing.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Question for only because you said this earlier. So you said it basically people's not big on communication. You want some block thing. Are you open to constructive criticism?
Massively.
So like, if someone says something like, "Oh, you know, this song weren't a 10, it was like a 9," are you honest? I'm blocking you. Yeah,
that ain't who I am.
Okay, cool. All right.
That is just not who I am. I value people's opinions because it matters.
That's good, man. That's good, man. Before we continue, I just want to say that's a nice 2-tone watch, my bro. What's that, Rolly?
Yeah.
Yeah, which one?
They just.
Proper, bro. I see you getting cash, my bro.
Thank you, bro.
It's proper stuff. Yeah, man. Judging by your discography, do not judge people by the book. Judging by this discography, You seem kind of new to the scene, man. So what do you do outside of music? Like you mentioned landscaping.
Yeah, I get up in the morning. I go and do jobs, private jobs,
Sweet.
fencing, gardening,
Okay.
landscaping. Yeah, like me and my friend, we got this thing where if I get a job, I give him a good wage, and I get my thing. If he gets a job, he gives me a good wage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's sort of like helping each other out. Yeah, but just doing landscaping, private jobs.
That's good, man. That's good. So how did you kind of get into it? Was it CSCS or just your own personal?
No, I left school and done like hedge cutting, and grass cutting.
Oh, so from there you kind of built up.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I can at least try and make good money. Listen, I still have hard times. You know what I'm saying? Like we all do.
Times, bro.
But yeah, I just thought, oh, I'm gonna do this. I started a business when I was 18. Yeah, it's come from there really. 6 years later.
Sweet man. So to start that, obviously you grass cut, you don't need any type of license or whatever. But
No.
to start all the landscape and the stuff, that does sound a bit complicated.
Yeah, I've got public liability.
Okay.
It's only like 50 a month, so it's not too bad.
Oh, so you have to pay 50 a month for the license?
To be covered for any damages on someone's property.
Oh, sweet.
And also you need to be insured for people who work for you in case they get injured.
Oh, sweet.
Otherwise, yeah, you get sued.
Sound like a lot of politics there, man.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad.
Hopefully you got a lawyer on deck.
I don't actually. But yeah, fucking parking fines as well. I got about 100.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally, yeah. You les as well. Go fuck yourself.
The government, you're not putting too much money on us, man. You got to relax, bro.
Honestly,
you know you're getting paid, bro.
It's a joke.
But yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. So where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
As 5 years' time, I see my mum living in a house that I bought.
Nice.
Wherever she wants. I see my sister not having to work a job she don't want to work. And my brothers in their own businesses. I see myself having fun with my friends, doing shows, eating good food, helping people.
That's good, man.
Yeah, that's it, really.
That's good. So,
giving back.
Other than music, do you think you'll do any investments to reach that stage quicker? So let's say real estate, stocks, crypto.
Without a doubt, there's a few businesses I'm interested in starting, like a food franchise.
Nice.
Or food, yeah, like selling English and American food from stalls. That's one business I want to do.
I like breakfast, just
yeah, full English breakfast, which is my favourite, as you can tell.
I like that today.
But yeah, like fried chicken wraps, lasagna. Even that's Italian, but it's kind of English now. Yeah, like full English is in that. But yeah, like good food. You know what I mean? So I want to start off this year with like 1 or 2 stalls, like decent, like catering truck trailers.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then that's one business. Another one's like a tire fitting.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good business. Good money, very good money.
Yeah, so there's various things that I'm ready to get started, to say the least.
So let's say you said something about having trailers outside. So there's a lot of different markets that's quite big. Like Croydon has its own market, Camden has its own market.
Yeah.
Canning Town has its own market as well. So where would you put those trailers?
Local to me, because there's not a lot of good food.
Okay.
Well,
that's a good place to start.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll start like one local around me, a couple local around wherever needs them really. So obviously once the funding's there, then I'll start plotting and getting them out. Do you know what I mean?
That's good, my bro. Yes. So if you had to date any celebrity or musician, who would it be?
Probably Ariana Grande.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
She's kind of cute, I'll be honest.
She's bang. Yeah.
Very cute.
She's nice. Or she's a bit quirky, but Billie Eilish.
Oh, Billie Eilish, yeah. A lot of guys like Billie Eilish, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, really.
Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish. So out of them two, who's the best one?
Probably Aaron Grande, to be honest.
I got it as well. I got it. That's good, man. Now, what country would you not go to even if you was given £1 million?
That's a good question. No one's ever asked me that question in my whole life. What country were Russia?
Oh, really?
Yes, bro.
Is that because of the war?
It's just because of Russian, isn't it? Russia's like fucked.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah, war. Actually, there's probably two, Russia and North Korea. Yeah, that's off limits for me.
Yeah, a lot of people say North Korea because of the dictatorship.
Oh yeah, if there's dust on his picture, yeah, kill you.
That's good, man. And last but not least, what advice would you give aspiring artists?
That's advice. Just don't give up. Believe in yourself. Chase the dream. Don't let negative opinions bring you down. Yeah, and just work hard.
Yeah, that's good, man. Also, be outside, man. Be outside.
Be outside, yeah.
And take rejection. You get me?
Rejection's good. Helps you.
Question: if you was to collaborate, because you said you want to only work with big artists, give me your top 3 artists. And I'm gonna say, you can either just give your top 3 altogether, or give me 2 from the UK, 1 from outside the UK.
All right, so obviously number 1, Central C.
Okay.
My video Bad B, yeah. The start of it, I was in the petrol garage in Egham, and you know his latest video, Entrepreneur.
Oh yeah,
He shot it in the same garage, bruv.
Is it?
In my fucking hometown.
Okay.
I was thinking. So now I feel like my next video I'm popping back there. I'm petty like that.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, Central C, yeah, shout me. I want to do a fucking song with you. That's number 1. Another one's K-Trap, because I feel like he's just effortless with it.
Yeah, man. That's K-Trap.
Outside the
Laugh as well, so
yeah, he has.
it's the truth, boy. Trust me.
Yeah. Outside the UK, would be Luciana
I've heard that name
I've
before.
heard the name.
from
I've heard that name.
Belgium.
Okay.
Is there any female singers that you've worked with?
A couple as well.
That don't have to be UK based. That could be anywhere. Like.
Yeah, there is, but I don't know who,
Okay.
because I don't know. I feel like I'm not ready for a female on the track yet.
And would it be an R&B thing, or would you allow her to kind of jump into your world just to bring in the female vocal with it?
Well, I'm gonna stay on like a dance drill for the next few years, because I don't wanna rap. I wanna stop rapping when I'm 30, and I wanna do films.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Would you do films whilst you're in the midst of doing music as well?
Yeah, probably, but I don't want to fumble my brain.
Right.
But yeah, I want to be in films in my 30s. But maybe make my own film, whoever's on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like similar to 50 Cent, because he has G-Unit films now. How he did Power.
Yeah, like Get Rich or Die Trying. Crazy
He
films.
did Stars for a bit as well, isn't it?
Stars, yeah, Stars. Also, I think he did, what else did he do? The Snow. Snow, yeah. So
he's done quite a few films recently then.
Yeah, bro. Got him a lot of money as well.
Does he direct them?
Yes, yeah. He acted a bit of Power.
If he don't direct, he definitely co-directs. I know that much.
All right.
Yeah, he's, I don't know why, but it's like he fits that so well, bro. I mean, if he said you know what's gonna bang, bro.
He's hard.
Not only is gonna bang, everyone knows 50 for bringing quality now.
Quality, yeah.
It's not always just about the quantity. It's about, I'll rather have one project, but it's quality. Everyone's always locked in. Instead of I'm just pushing out so much things and hit and miss.
You mentioned boxing before.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Tyson Fury and Ngannou fight. You thought that, it was close, but
upset, isn't it?
other people in the room kind of disagree. So why do you think it was close? Even though Ngannou knocked Tyson down one time and he still lost. How do you think it's close?
Because obviously I've done like 5-6 years of boxing when I was younger.
Oh, sweet.
And I know like a knockdown, yeah, of course he won the round. But I was just counting the jabs and I don't know. I think it was very close. There was like a hairline between it. So like, I don't know. On this day, judges would have given it to Ngannou on that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how close I felt it was.
Oh, okay.
But Tyson won. Tyson won his best that day. He took it as a joke.
I feel like he does that a lot though. Even when he was fighting Wilder, like he was kind of like what up in your face, and he got knocked down, and then got up, and you know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
that's another one.
Tell us,
the evidence was showing the glove wasn't where it's supposed to be on his hand, on his wrist.
Yeah, that I agree with.
Yeah,
man.
That I definitely agree with. But Ngannou and AJ, it's going to be a mad old fight.
I feel like Ngannou's going to win, bro.
I hope he does. Cause
I got love for AJ, you know, my Nigerian brother, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, I feel like you're just, like, you're kind of good for the brands, like, you know? Like, a good face, a good name for the brands, bro. Like, you're not putting enough, like, your underdog mentality's gone down, man. You're too comfortable, bro. Like, I want to see, like, the old AJ, back when you was fighting the amateur days, you know what I'm saying? Like, knocking people down, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But AJ, bro, come on, man, like, you got up your game up, bro. Yeah, man, that's what I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Ngannou has some dangerous power, bro. He's not even a boxer. He's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, he punches. It's like a small car driving at you. That's the actual power rating of it.
It's crazy, bro.
But when he was working in the sand mines, which he was trying to escape from. He was just swinging the thing all day.
And that's good for your obliques.
Oh, the geezers is just unreal.
Twisting power.
I'd punch him in it without my hand. And he wouldn't move.
100%. Even Mike Tyson trained him as well. So, it's bro.
Is it true that Fury don't train?
Oh, he does.
I feel like he does, but not as hard as any
like he trains, but he would leave it to the tail end of when his match is coming up.
Probably. Because I thought Fury's he's tall.
Yeah.
And he's big.
Yeah.
So when you're tall and big, you know, you have a bit of fat. You don't really feel the impact as much.
True.
And so maybe, Yeah, what else? I was going to say, because I watch American boxing as well.
Yeah.
So Haney and Lemchenko. Have you seen that fight?
Haven't, but I know about Lemchenko.
Lemchenko's a good fight.
Yeah, very good.
A lot of people are saying Lemchenko was shagged, like they rigged it to Haney. Because Haney, he's good. His dad's in boxing. I think his dad was good with the referees. You know, Lemchenko from Ukraine, he doesn't really speak good English, you know. But I saw the breakdown.
There's a lot of politics within boxing.
Yeah, it's a business now. It's not like Muhammad Ali days when you saw all the, you know.
Yeah,
and then
where it's technical.
So yeah, man.
I heard that people was even back in the days or the transition of people injecting fruit.
Fruits?
Yeah, like they're putting, I don't know if it's alcohol or whatever it is in fruit, like when it comes down to like after 3 minutes having a little bit of drink, or there'll be something being water, but there needs to be technical stuff. Don't quote me on that one.
Yeah, that one's, I don't ever thought about that actually. Because they're not going to exactly test the drink.
Yeah, or the fruit. Like, well, especially oranges.
But saying that, these days they test you before and after fight, so it would show up in your system.
Just like Connor and Ben.
Yeah. Okay.
One had too much coffee, the caffeine kind of set off triggers that the fight couldn't go on. And
seriously?
Yeah,
coffee?
Something like that.
Yeah,
are you serious?
Yeah, that's in all sports. So like, even if it's down to like running, whatever, sometimes there are too much caffeine in the system.
Gives them an advantage or something.
It'll flag up as something else.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is different business now, man. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hey, you've been doing boxing for 6-7 years. So what, was it amateur based? Did you go to pro or you just did amateur?
No, I was just training. I didn't get into fighting.
You were sparring at all?
Yeah, I was sparring, doing some shows and that. But they just weren't for me.
Okay.
You know?
So it's like fitness.
I had a big 6-pack and I was ripped and I just started going raving and that.
Oh, you just got the belly back.
Yeah, cheers, brother.
That's fine, man. It's fine, man. It's not fat as power. That's everybody.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, no.
Oh, but yeah, man, yeah, it was a good episode today, bro. It was good chopping up with you.
Yeah, thank
Looking
you.
forward to your mixtape or album coming out soon.
Yeah.
Will you be doing EPs as teasers or?
Now I'll probably just do like a few singles announcing it.
Oh, okay.
But like I say, I'm working on finances because when there's money in the pot, then the promotion will never stop.
Yeah, true. That's a good rhyme as
I
well.
was about to say, that's a bar right there.
That's a good bar, man.
Yeah, so.
You heard it from him first, man. Take notes, take notes.
But yeah, listen, everyone, go support my man's brand.
Oh, man.
Support these brothers. They're here working, they're here grafting.
100%.
Follow and subscribe and like. Give them some support. If you like my music, go check it out. AM Official 23 on all platforms. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate you.
Peace. He said it for me. Peace.
Love.